you people doing out there? This is Cedric. Here to help those that need to know how to obtain a guard card and get registered as a security guard. Security guards are employed by licensed private patrol operators or private security employers to protect persons or property or prevent theft as defined in Business and Professions Code BPC Section 7582-1. You must be 18 years of age, undergo criminal history background with Department of Justice, complete a power to arrest training, and that's the first step, and you can do that in several places. We can come back after I go down this list, and then I can let you know where to start looking for the guard card exams on what websites. And that'll be in the next video, of course. Also here on BSIS, there's a fact sheet that tells you the fees that you have to pay for certain you have to pay for certain certifications, and your guard card is actually $55 here. So that that information is all here on BSIS website. Tell you where you do your background check, and then it goes on to tell you how to. Let's see. I just clicked on it. Oh, it's the actual request for live scan. So if any of you guys need that form, feel free to. Oh, by the way, if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. I'm just getting into something new, trying to see how I can help somebody out and give back to the youth, help find a job, So anyway, the request for live scan form, that's here on the BSIS website. And again, everything is kind of self-explanatory. If you go to BSIS, Department of Consumer Affairs, and search for their security guard registration fact sheet. And it'll tell you all this information. That way you know where to actually go, And applicants are responsible for paying all live scan and Department of Justice FBI processing fees at the time of fingerprinting. To locate the nearest live scan site, visit. And that's another thing that you can also click on here on this first page, and then it goes down and it starts telling you what you're going to have to do in order to obtain your guard card. Training requirements. The power to arrest training must be complete prior to the issuance of security guard registration. So before they actually send you your guard card in the mail, or even put you online to let you know that you are certified, you have to actually show them that you are capable of doing a powers to arrest test, and that's the online guard card test. And it's just a little reading, when we get into the videos, I can kind of tell you where you can go online and do some practice tests and things of that nature if you would like to study. Tell you most of the time, if you study, you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So, so those are a few things that you'll find here on the first page. So then we'll scroll on down and see page 2. And it's more notes. A security guard registrant who is unable to provide the employing PPO the certificates of satisfactory completion of the security guard skills training shall complete 16 hours of the training within 30 days. So after you get your guard card, after you obtain your guard card, you have 30 days to complete 16 more hours of training And you can do that, if you got a job, you can do that online. You can do that with your company, whoever you work for. Most of the time, they'll give you that for free. You know, if you're with somebody, they'll do the 16 hours for free. Then every year, 8 hours of continual training must be completed annually. So again, if you're working for somebody, they 9 times out of 10 they'll give you that free yearly 8 hours if you've been there for a year or two. They'll give you that free hours of training for staying an employee of theirs. But if not, again, all this stuff is online with the same places where you can take your guard card test. You can do the 16 hours and you can do the 8 hour yearly annual. So that way you don't have to be scrambling trying to figure out where you want to do it. And just once you start the process, you find you somewhere who you train with, and they're find out if they're capable of giving you all the training you want. And then that's where you stay at until, with the person you stay with who So most of the time that kind of works out for you. All registered security guards are required to maintain their certificate of completion of their required training until the registration expires or has been canceled. Employees are required to maintain records for duration of registrants employment. So when you do get a guard card, when you finally get the hard copy, the actual BSIS sends out to you, you actually, that's good for 2 years. And if you maintain it, basically, if you it's good for 2 years. So around when you have maybe about 4 or 5 months left before it expires, you pay another $40. You don't have to take any written classes. You don't have to do any paperwork other than renewal, and it's $40. It's $40. It was 25, but it's $40 now. So, once you pay that $40, you renew it. You don't even have to worry about, they'll send it to you in the mail. As long as you do it within 4 months at least, that gives them time to get it to you before your expiration time, So, submitting initial application for security guard registration, online applicant. Applicants may apply for security guard registration online via Bsis. The Bureau recommends submitting your application online, and then to create an account, pay the application fee via credit card, and submit your application online. That's on www.bris.california.ca.gov/ and when you go on that website, you can actually, it's the app where you can see all your certifications. You can pay online once you're in the system. You don't have to keep going into BSIs. You can pay with your credit card. You can do everything online. At that point, you what you call in the game. So applicants may also submit their completed application for security guard registration and applicant fee by mail to Bureau. You can access the application and then there's a website for that as well. And then you can actually, let's see if I can find the actual address for BSIS on here. Because you can actually get the paperwork, do it, and then walk it in and pay them. Application for security guard registration. So, let's see. It has the price there listed at the top. Everything is self-explanatory. Oh, and by the way, if you're a veteran, there's a place there where they give you an option to mark that you are a veteran, and that actually speeds up your paperwork when they see you're a veteran. If it takes 90 days, it probably takes 60 days. If it takes 4 months, it probably takes 3. So you get that little extra help, being a veteran. And that's always good, you know, to get pushed to the front of the line. I mean, there's a lot of veterans out there, but at the same time, there's not as many veterans as there are people that's not veterans. So now we're going on page 3. Oh, we already did 3. Let's see. Yep, we did. We're going to, so that's 2. So now we are going to 3, page 3. Here we go. Application process. Please allow approximately 4 to 6 weeks for applications to be processed. That's what they say, but it's a pandemic. So just so you know, it's going to take, and it took me for renewal, it took me less than 90 days, but I've been in the system for over 25 years. Let's see. So please allow approximately 4 to 6 weeks. They have a website where you can check. Again, you know, I can leave that type of information, you know, Bsis info in the links. It's verification of security guard registration. Once the Bureau has processed the application and issued the registration, the application and security guard registration will be available to view on Verify a License page and at Verify License. So you can click on a link and the Bsis link again, and when it gives you the option to search, you go search and you go to Verify a License, and then once you do that, it actually gives you last name, first name. If you have a guard card number, you know, you can actually look a person up just by their first and their last name. It's gonna give you everybody's name that has that same name. And you kind of gotta, it might be an initial. You could look at, sometimes the address will be there so you'll know the person. You know, by that. You can find them by their address sometimes. And then last but not least, working with a web printout. Security guard must possess a valid current security registration card on his or her person while on duty. However, a person may work as a security guard pending receipt of their hard copy. So before the actual green card, if you go online and say verify license, and then you can see your name, as long as you can see your name, you can show that to your employer. You can screenshot that, you have that with you. You can work until you actually get the green card, because all your information is registered on the web at Bsis. So that's all that matters. So you don't have to wait. Sometimes you'll pop up on the website faster or sooner than you will get your green card. And if that's the case, that allows you to start work. It might be 2 months and then you can go straight to work. It might take you another month to get your guard card, the actual hard copy. But if you got that printout, if you got that where you're verify a license and then screenshot that or print it out, you can work with that in case Bsis wants to see and actually prove that you are certified. So anyway, I want to thank y'all for checking out my page, and just look forward to more videos, sharing, helping, trying to help people make some money, because the security business has been good to me lately, and it took a while, and so we finally getting what we worth, and we're looking for more good guards, and we're looking for guys that really want to advance and learn and make some big money. All right, take care. This is Cedric Word. How to get your guard card. All right, y'all have a wonderful day.